I fucking love knobs.
Hello. Hello, beautiful, beautiful keyboard touchers. And oh no, I broke myself. I'm broken. Rest in peace, me. Okay, let's... So what happens when you touch the USB cables? Okay, there we go. Show us your head. Haha! Mute? No. Not that head? Don't worry about it. Touch grass, not USB cables? True. True. Could have washed it too. What? Could have washed what? My hair's washed. It's like this. I've only known long hair Simon. Don't worry, I get a haircut once a year or once every 18 months. Also, my activity monitor from Stream Elements is broken, so give me a second. Open up their frickin' website. Go to their dashboard. At all these steps just so I can fucking see like who has subscribed. Activity feed. How do I pop it out? There it is. Okay. There we go. Lex, thank you for the sub that I can now see. And thingy. Let's go. Did you have Kate cut your hair? No, I went to a hairdresser.
I fucking love
a professional,
knobs.
Okay? A professional. Like, it looks better when it's brushed. And it's going to be kind of wonky until it fills out. But yeah, this is a very similar haircut that I had to Chad Simon. If you guys know the Chad Simon emote or meme. Wait, is that a sticker? Is that a sticker? Is that a sticker? It is! Yeah, it's this haircut. It's the Chad Simon haircut. Have you become used to your new streaming setup? You seem to be working pretty well. I mean, it's still really annoying to try and stream off a laptop. Because, like, if I touch any of the cables, things just stop fucking working. Also, the audio is not great. Also, I'm literally looking at a screen that, in my field of vision, is that big. That big. So, it's real hard to see shit. Container coming this month? Maybe? It'd be nice if the container came in this month. Like, if it comes in this month, it'll be real late this month. And then at least we'll have like my stream desk with all my proper rigging, my proper light. What else? The blackout curtains come in for this like Tuesday, I think. So we cooking. This room looks different. I am in America, the land of the tariffs and the home of the tariffs on penguins. Ah. I heckin' love tariffs. We're gonna make keyboards great again, guys. We don't get to see Minnesota spring. How sad. It's okay. It's not real springy yet, but like the squirrels and the birds are out, and it's very cute. It was a pleasure hobbying with you all, and with you. But Simon, seriously, is NWO still happening? I mean, I have no plans to cancel it. So, nice cap. Now say, let's make keyboards great again. They never stop being great. Keyboards are the best. I love keyboards. You are late? No, I'm not. No, I'm not late. You're late. Okay. Wait, does my Zoom work? You're late. Not me. Wait, does the other thing work? Oh, it does. Let's go. When you said make the NWO, can we trust... Who can we trust to review it fairly? I don't know. I mean, the whole concept of it is it will be fully open sourced. So anybody can just have one. You just need to make it. So Keycult was ahead of their time for real. They knew these tariffs were coming years ago. Yeah, see, the play is to, years in advance, buy a single CNC machine with no idea of how to fucking use it. And then somehow try to... something? Sorry, I got distracted by that right there. Okay, for the record, stream has been live for 10 minutes, and currently we are 9 minutes after theoretical stream start. So I was a minute early. Fuck you, okay? Eat my ass. What's NWO? NWO is a keyboard series by me, and the whole concept is to make modern variants of Cherry G80s, starting with the G80 5000, and sell them to people, but also open source it at the exact same time. Not after the group buy, during the group buy. So like 21XX, kind of, yeah. But like, the whole concept is gonna be like simple-ish design, like all aluminum materials, because like I will be open sourcing everything, like the fusion files, and like the what's the fucking usage license on it? 1 second. Is that? Ah, there's the license. I forget what the license was. Yeah, so that's the license. Where's my line breaks, buddy? Where's my line breaks? Any line breakers avail? Where is this a good interface? Break my lines, motherfucker. Break my lines. Why aren't you breaking my lines? Give it to me raw. Oh. Anyway, that's what the NWO series is. When are you open sourcing the Penis TKL? You can have it. What microcontroller will I use? Will you make multiple kinds of PCB, Hall effect, EC, etc.? No. So the whole concept will be to do as little as possible and basically release a platform for people to like build on. So for PCBs, there will be the default PCB design, which will be MX. For the NWO 5000, it will be PCB mount, so there's no plate. That will be done by one of 3 good PCB designers and just fully open source. At that point, if somebody wants to do other dumb shit, who am I to stop them? I'll probably use ATmega32U4s unless like we need something like crazy advanced, which I don't think we do. Even for the 5K, the 5K is still a standard matrix. It's just got essentially like a ribbon cable connecting the 2 sides. GitHub is slowly becoming garbage since Microfuck bought it. Well, listen, buddy. You know what's better than making code? Other people making code on your platform, okay? You know what's better than writing programs? Having other people write programs on your platform. What are you gonna do with that information? I don't know. I'm sure that nothing naughty is gonna happen. Don't worry about it. Simon, can you design a thick plastic case for an ALP build? No. I mean, primarily because like I don't know how to work with plastic. I wouldn't know how to make something good. But yeah, like plastic is the play for ALPs. Any new boards lately? I mean, we're gonna find out. It's Group Buy Reviews, I forgot. Hey guys, welcome to Group Buy Reviews, April 5th edition. If you're here and you're watching this, it means that 1, something is terribly, terribly wrong with you, and 2, keyboards. Let's go, boys. Where's my links? Exclamation links. Oh, baby. Is there a great custom board out there for Alps? I mean, like, my brain ultimately goes to Alp Saver because I'm a boomer. But, like, plenty of modern things do Alps. I don't know what they are. Because my last Alps build was my TGR Jane V2. That was my like planned Alps build. I was gonna go blue Alps on blue-gray Jane. I had the PCB, I had the plate, I had the keycap set. The only thing I needed was the blue Alps. And I just never found them for a good price. So I was just like, okay, fuck it. I guess we don't do Alps. Hello, Simon, you seem gayer. It's the tariffs, bro.
I fucking love knobs.
Oh, do tariffs cuck your container? No. Don't worry about it, okay? We're chilling. Container is fine, boys, okay? Stop worrying about container, all right? Worry about your fucking container. My container is fine. Wait, why does this meme not fit? We gotta make it fit. God, why is this meme giant? Bro, why is this meme this size of fuck? Okay. Wait, did I fix it? Did I just fix that? Fuck it. You should have filled your container with fentanyl. America doesn't need more fentanyl. Meme too big because of tariffs? Well, no. If that were true, then it would be memes too small. So it'd be like that, because like you get less, right? That's. Show us your container. We're still making dick jokes, right? Z. Okay. This is a good meme. This is a good meme. I don't know what the 21XX is doing in there, but it's good. It matches up. It's I consider this maybe an instant classic. Is big container good? I mean, I guess so, yeah. You can fit 2 cars in there. 21XX deserves to be in everything. Does it deserve to be in your mom? Got him. All right, let's move on. See, recap team always fucking does this. I know what this is. I know what this is, and this is something that like I had some secret input on. Don't worry about it. But they always bamboozle me by putting like a nice project that they know I'm gonna like first to give me a false sense of security. So the second we like get into the second and third projects, it's just like immediate despair and lack of will to live. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna move it to the bottom. We're gonna move it to the bottom. Get fucking outplayed, recap team. I know what I know what you're all about. I know what you're all about. Okay? They always fucking do this. They always do it too, and I always fall for it. Okay, we're not falling for it today, boys. All right, scores are ready to go. Everything's ready to go. Let's get going. How many viewers do we have? Do we have at least 69? We have at least 69 viewers. Heads up, Twitch has updated its terms of service. By clicking accept, you agree to the terms of service. Accept is the only button there. So basically this is just gonna be here forever. That's great. All right, let's go. Alpha 75. Saw the word open in there. Open framework, modular mech keyboard, next gen structure, closing, bold closing font. Off to a great fucking start. The fuck is this, buddy? Hello everyone, this is Forest Island Studio. We're thrilled to announce a groundbreaking next-generation keyboard concept featuring an entirely original exterior design, a proprietary internal structure, and a cotton-free design that eliminates interference from sound-dampening foam. This innovation allows you to experience a pure, unaltered acoustic profile, letting the true essence of every keystroke shine through. So it's acrylic. What board uses cotton? What they're trying to say is foam, but translation. Oh my God. Look at that plate. Yeah, I can see the plate. I can literally, in my eyes right now, not in my brain, but in my eyes, I can see this person literally typing into a large language model, please help me make a keyboard that's going to do all of this shit. And then it led him to this terrible plate generator and these dumb fucking ideas that are clearly terrible fucking ideas. Is this an AI keyboard? I feel like this might actually be an AI keyboard. Because, like, look at the stupidity. Why would you have a top piece that mounts to another top piece? That makes no fucking, like, it makes no sense. Is there, like, an AI function in fucking Fusion now? That's like, use my brain for me, please? Like, what are these things for if the top is screwed in? Explain. Okay, now I understand why there's two tops. The toppest top is to hold down the O-ring. And these allow you to undo the top O-ring something? Okay, are you gonna tell me how it mounts? Okay, so it's... Are you literally showing me like H channels? Are you literally showing me H channels? But why? Okay, whatever. So the plate mounts to the side, basically. That's all you need to know. The plate mounts to the side, except it doesn't because we can see a gasket there. So like, does it? Yeah, looks like it does. So the plate here screws into this bit here and that bit there. So it's like front and back mount. It's still side mount basically. So is that actually just like a standard aluminum channel? It's literally an H channel. Oh my god, it's literal parts from a hardware store. But why? All right, TLDR, it's 140 bucks. It's 140 bucks for like somebody to go in Borderlands 2 a keyboard for you. So yeah, it's real fucking weird of a design. Like, I presume like the sides are like laser cut and shit, so like there is money like being put into this project for this thing to like, you know, cost the money that it does. It's not just like random aluminum channels. It's the shit that bolts onto the aluminum channels. There are no pictures of the bottom whatsoever. Like, there isn't even a fucking render of the bottom. So by logical conclusion, there is no bottom. It's bottomless. There's no bottom. Right? Yeah, like, there is no bottom. So it's 4 H channels with a plate smushed into it. Play the video. There's a video. Is it going to show me anything, or is... no, it's just a fucking typing test. Yeah, there's nothing here except for typing and the fact that it bounced. And thank you for watching. Okay, so like, and like they still gotta like get a PCB, right? And like make it work. Like 130, well, what is it? It was 139, 140 bucks? For 140 bucks, this isn't like the worst deal for like, this is being made in some dude's garage and like maybe you'll get a product that vaguely looks like this. You know the kind of quality I'm talking about, like key cult, right? I don't want to newspaper this. Oh, no, you fucked that up. You fucked that up, and you almost had an opportunity for me to give you an okay hand, okay? Because, like, in theory, it's fucking stupid and it's hilarious, but I know that this is going to be made in some dude's garage, so it's actually made by a person, so it's an actual project that somebody cares about. But you left your closing bold in your closing font BCC code, and I am upset with you. So you are getting a newspaper, okay? I hope you learn your lesson. To be fair, it's kind of janky. No, it's not. I have never once had a formatting issue ever. It's a pure fucking skill issue. Okay? I'm gonna wait the 13 seconds for you to like pull out one of my ICs or GroupBots and be like, ha, there's your broken code. Dumbass. What's BBC code? It's this format. It's this formatting here. It's real fucking simple. I guess it's the most basic fucking formatting. All right, lads, let's move on. Next, we've got the Anka 60 XT. Okay. And it's a Z Frontier link. We're eating good tonight, boys. We're eating good tonight. Oh no, it's fucking stupid. Hello everyone, I am Alex from Holy Nation Studio. Studio. I've been playing with keyboards for 3 years without realizing it. During this period, I've come into contact with various keyboards. But I've always wanted to make a keyboard that truly belongs to me. Randomly tagging a person, we hit it off and this, okay, Lade and me hit it off and we decided to set up our own studio. After 2 years of repeated polishing, in this season of rebirth, we bring you our first keyboard, the Anka 60 XT. Fucking weebs, bro. Fucking weebs, bro. We started with the 65 layout. After trying layouts many times, we decided to design a unique layout for our keyboard. Okay, yeah, so it's not a 65 anymore. Got it. So it's a 60 with a split XT. 4 on the left, 4 on the right, I am presuming. I mean 5. Okay, finally, a picture of the fucking top. Okay, so very wedge-like design with like a bottom that's got some fun shit going on. Comes in brass, okay, you can get it in brass. Okay, first person to say copper and chat gets banned. Okay. It's not screwless. It's not screwless. And made by Hongtu, so it might be expensive. And there is no price. Oh, 1881. All right, for reference, that is, one second. That is $246. So $246. It's got an internal brass weight. It's got an external weight, and it's got an external include tariff. Ah, my bad. Okay, for the very low price of $137,587,499.86, you can be the proud owner of the Anka 60 XT. I wish there was like a good picture of the side. There really isn't. Like the side profile is relatively simple. It's like the OG wedge. Like think like early OTD. But it also looks like it's seamless. It is seamless. Okay, it's seamless. Huh. Okay. Apparently the PCB is that. Comes in all the weeb colors you could ever want. It's a US problem, not for the rest of the world. Listen here, buddy, okay? Without America, the keyboard hobby would be in shambles, okay? The American people, great workers like Novel Keys Mike and Canon Keys Andrew, Upas, they're putting in the hard work, okay? And they've been keeping keyboards great, okay? All that shit that's going on in China, that ain't nothing, okay? America's where the real keyboard's at. So you mean without Silicon Valley soy boys, the hobby would be in a much better place, especially during the bubble? Oh, for fucking sure. Oh, for sure. Like if we didn't get that like horrible uptick during the like post-COVID fucking horny season where all assets fucking exploded in price, I think keyboards would be in a way fucking better place. Because think of like how that would have went without all the fuckboys coming in and trying to flip shit for real expensive, right? Like it would have been like a whole bunch of people just fucking chilling at home with nothing to do, you know, do some nice keyboard builds, maybe work on some design, something like that, you know, come together, you know, pool resources and make something great. But instead, we got fucking $10,000 fucking TGRs and Geist Machine and fucking Angry Meow, all birthed from the fucking planted seed of Fiel Holy Panda typing test. And then with the fuel thrown on the fire of Tifu's $6,000 fucking keyboard. I blame you, Nathan. You fucked us. Not 100%, but you fucked us. You were part of the fucking. You should know that. Like, I know if you think about it deep down inside, you'll be like, yeah, I kind of fucked us a little bit. So think about that. Seoul. This keyboard is a Seoul, boys. Do South Korean designers usually manufacture their boards in Korea? It really depends. So a lot of the OGs, yes. So if we're talking like K-Mac, Early TX, Duck, LZ, shit like that, they'd produce in Korea. Rarely they'd produce in China, and they'd let people know if they were producing in China. The issue that happened is anodization. So anodizing laws became more and more strict as to like who could open up companies and the restrictions on like hazardous materials, because like anodization requires a lot of sussy shit. So it became more difficult to anodize, which then meant like you have to ship boards out of the country to get them anodized. At that point, you're shipping hunks of metal. You may as well machine the metals in China, etc., etc. It's coming back slightly. Like I've been a driving force pushing Geon to do more like Korean manufacturing. And when anodizing became a major issue, I was like, you should buy an anodizer, buy a small anodizer while you can, because you're not going to be able to open one. And he eventually did, which absolutely was a good play. But being able to produce in Korea is fucking great, because I mean, with the whole post-COVID, like every country's fucking at odds with each other. Everybody's ready to throw fists. Sometimes it's good to just be able to like make a product and fucking ship it. Geon gets his board CNC'd in China, not all of them. So my F1 was made in Korea. I think like a small number of some boards are made in Korea. But again, he tells people like where things are produced, so that's fine. Any positive consequences from Fiel Holy Panda? I mean, we also got a lot of good people in the hobby that, you know, were just curious and they're like, hey, you know, innocent people. They're innocent people that got caught in the crossfire, okay? Simon, do you think Korea will die? What do you mean? No. All right, lads. I don't hate this. And again, for the very low price of $136 million, you could also have this if you're a big weeb as well. There's nothing wrong with it. Looks good. You mean population? I mean, Japan's on the chopping block way before Korea, right? In terms of age of the population and birth rates. So I guess we'll see from there what happens. This is a Yu-Gi-Oh board. So, fun fact, the Illuminati One, the keyboard that I designed in 2017, 2018, actually had a real IC, and that IC was in Korea only. It was on KBD Lab. And everybody in the comments was just like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Because they saw the Illuminati triangle on the back. And it was great. I don't even have a fucking link to it. All right, lads. Next, we've got the ICBM number 1/A. Ah, I see. Is Yu-Gi-Oh! Weeb? I mean, fuck. That's real hard to say. Wait. Ah, fuck, my white balance is off on that light. I just realized. This one is 5600 Kelvin. That one is 6500 Kelvin. Wait, which one is daylight? It's 5600K, right? 5600K is daylight. Let me go fix it. Yeah, that seems more correct. Okay, that should make my lighting like more correct. I don't know, I still look orange in the camera. 6500K is daylight? Well, that fucking explains it. It's why everything looks yellow. All right, you're at 65. Let's get you to 65. Okay, there we go. How is that? 56 is also daylight? Fucking hell. Let's ask ChatGPT. Wait, which is the worst AI? We need to ask the worst AI. All right, anyway, this is ICM. It's like IBM, but don't worry about it. Meta AI? Oh, you'd probably need to sign in with a fucking Facebook account. Gross. Gemini? True, true. Wait, do they have like a website? Can I just like go to Google Gemini? Apparently I can. All right. Which is the Kelvin for daylight? Is it 5600K or 6500K? Motherfucker. Which one is it? Which fucking one is it? Why is this so fucking cursed? It's a range? No, but one is one. It's the one that I have all my cameras fucking set to. You know what? I'm just gonna check my camera. How about that? Huh? Where's my fucking white balance? I can't even see it on the screen. Where are you, white balance? See my ISO. Okay, can I see my white balance on my face cam? Oh no. Oh fuck. Oh no. Okay, nobody panic, we're fine. Where the fuck is the white balance on the screen? Yeah, it just doesn't tell me on the screen. Yeah, I guess I'm just used to cinema cameras. Think the lighting looks good? Yeah, I think 6500K is correct daylight. Like I've always used one, but I can't remember which one it is. Like it's set on all my cameras, but it doesn't fucking tell me what it's set to. Anyway, let's not worry about it. We've got the ICBM from ICM. It's like IBM, but with a C. About. We are a one-man studio dedicated to designing the most premium typing apparatuses. It's apparati, sir, okay? Apparatus, okay? Us is singular, sir. But at least I know you didn't use ChatGPT. Today, we are pleased to announce our first ever project, the number 1, an Alice-style typing apparatus. You're using that word again. With a design language, don't say Gaterons, and complexity never before seen in our space. Our main mission is to create the definitive Alice-style experience. To provide you, the discerning enthusiast, the peak of human ingenuity distilled into one masterpiece. Countless hours were poured into perfecting it. You'll never find anything like this again. We guarantee it. I want to see a contract. Plural of apparatus is apparatus. Okay, listen here, you little shit. Here. Don't worry about it. Wait, was there a we? Was there a we? Wait, was there a we? Yeah, there was an hour. Our main mission. And the first word is we. Okay. Well, we got it, boys. We should honestly just do bingo sheets. We should do bingo sheets sometimes. And just, you know, multiple personality disorder. I wouldn't consider it a free square. But that would probably be like center square. Manufactured by ICM. Okay, buddy. Some dude in his basement equals we. Don't worry about it. Wait, what is that? What is that? What is that a wallet? Is that fabric? Are those curtains? The fuck is that? Ah, it's stupid machining. Got it. Minecraft dirt. Okay, so it's got a lot of weight. So you've got an internal facing weight doing the same thing as the TGR Jane CE. You've got the stupid Toblerone stolen from the V2. Looks like there's like a bridge piece in addition to the top and bottom. So there's like a mid piece in there. Yeah, right here. So acoustically kind of shit from experience, obviously. Maybe this guy just accidentally designed the most amazing keyboard of all time. It happens. I've run into a lot of like keyboard like makers that like have just accidentally made a really good keyboard. It fucking happens. So maybe it's that, or maybe it's gonna sound like shit because it's got a partial mid piece. All right, what? Files now on GitHub. Fuck yeah, let's go. Well, it's fully open sourced. This is a lot of fucking work. This is a lot of fucking work. I should have seen the signs. I should have seen the signs. I should have seen the signs. They were right there all along. They were there all along. Give it an eggplant? Of course I'm going to give it an eggplant. You know? This is more work than was put into the Pinnacle 65. Eggplant. Yeah, the wheeze. The wheeze. Wait, and are they intentionally line breaking? Or is that just... No, they're not. They're not. That's just terrible fucking line handling on Geek Hack. Due to the recent situation regarding tariffs, we no longer believe we can meet our minimum acceptable profit margin and have decided to release the files on GitHub. Well done. Oh, I didn't even realize that it said cancelled right there. Well done. Well done. Well fucking done. Fuck, there were so many signs. There were so many signs. Like this. The fuck? Potentially switching to PE from PC? But like, it's an actual board with like an actual design, so that got me. Dubai Simon might have found out immediately. Fuck. That's a hell of an accusation. Yeah, like this is an actual keyboard that like actually fits together. I think Simon's actually in the container and this is just a fake. Shut up, you. You've changed. Don't worry, once the container comes in, real Simon will be let out. No, this was honestly like really well done as a prank because it's an actual project that's real. Well done. The alcohol Simon would have caught this? I don't know. I would have just gotten like real upset thinking it was real. And then found out it was fake. I think that's the only difference. RTX 8090 OG. What? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. 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 But why? Why? Oh my God, no. Why are you doing this? This is very cursed. That looks like a familiar font, Giggle. That looks like a familiar... Why is it just becoming more matrixy every time I press the next image button? Is this Matrix? Is this just peak Matrix now? Is this just... Is Matrix just going to be this forever? Oh, baby pig. Okay, why are you doing this? Okay, it's a joke. Because now I'm going to read the words. Real Top pursues the purest top structure and does not contain any structural parts made of silicone or PC. RTX Real Top X is a top structure that uses 10 screws to complete the inner installation. Keyboards with the RTR prefix can bring the most original top structure input experience. They're all 80% configured, all equipped with RTX structure, and the 8090 is the most powerful keyboard in the RTX series so far. The RTX 8... Oh wait, I need to cough. The RTX 8090 uses the keyboard industry's strongest 5-fan cooling specification with wind pressure increased by 100%, and the ultra-large cooling fins can conduct heat more effectively. Efficient heat dissipation... What? Hello? Efficient heat dissipation can significantly reduce the temperature of the main controller and achieve a 24K report rate. Okay, buddy. The RTX 8090 is equipped with a Thunderbolt 5 USB-C interface. I don't think we're at Thunderbolt 5 yet, which supports data transmission speeds up to 120 gigabit per second. Fuck yeah. The front fan has a one-click overclocking button, and activating this mode allows the RTX 8090 to float above the desktop. Remember it was April Fool's this week? Oh, you don't say. You don't say. Thunderbolt 5 is out? Oh, okay. Starts at the very, very low price of $8,999. With a remote control controller to unlock drone mode at $2,000. Fuck yeah. That's great. Is this another eggplant? I think this is another eggplant. That's great. How much VRAM? Don't worry about it. It's enough VRAM. Alright, I'm giving it an eggplant. Cap Uranus. Okay. It's Cap Uranus, boys. OT Uranus. Do I read this? For the record, this is not local time, and this person is in Australia. Remember that Australia is far ahead of the rest of the world. Ode to Uranus. A distant round jewel so vast, so bright, drifting softly in the cosmic night. A pale blue-green, a misty hue, where methane paints the world in view. Uranus is so grand, so wide, where 63 Earths could fit inside. Encircled rings in silent spin, I'd love to send a probe within. Oh, if only I could gaze and see at Uranus in all its mystique. I'd love to explore Uranus more and dive deep into its core. But NASA insists with great concern, Uranus is a place of no return. Oh my god. Those are majestic renders right there. Oh yeah. This is a follow-up from Aubergine. Wait. See, Aubergine would have actually been a great set. Okay? Am I biased because I like eggplants? Yes. Am I wrong? No. You know I'm right. You know I'm right. You know, Aubergine was a way better IC. Like, look at this, right? There's like two sussy renders and a keycap kitting, right? Look at this. We've got a hero image. We've got a design desk mat, okay? We've got multiple renders, all right? On multiple boards, all right? Another desk mat, a completely different one. Dedicated novelties with multiple colors, okay? A far more diverse base kit, all right? Beautiful. And of course, there's Hiragana Sublegends. Did Aubergine have a poem? It did not. It did not. No R0 or R5 though? Well, this is not a real product, right? It's the whole point. Poem at the bottom? There's a poem at the bottom? Oh! In my pants, tall and proud, is an eggplant, not too loud. Its skin is dark, its shape is long. To say it's my favorite emoji would not be wrong. My eggplant is truly a sight to see. Firm with taut skin, so smooth and clean. Its shape is unique, long and lean. Bulbous purple head, so aubergine. So here's to you, dear eggplant friend, a fruit to the very end. You're long and lovely, dark and sweet. A treat that's hard to beat. Aubergine was indeed superior, which means Cap Uranus goes down to OK hand. All right. Wait, have most of these just been like April Fool's fucking jokes? All right, GMK HyperBeige. Remember what they took from us. It's back in beige and stronger than ever. A balding and malding boomer. True. Well, feels bad. Does it come with an F8? It does. It comes with an F8 and an F7. Well done. Very good. Honestly, like, this is not a bad key set. It's kind of better than Hyperfuse. It's unironically better than Hyperfuse. Like, Hyperfuse is a little bit too much going on. Yeah, this is nice. I thought this would be a beige set that would fit the Hyper 7. Well, keep on dreaming, buddy. People already have it as their fucking signatures. That's great. Can we actually get this? Like, unironically, could we get this? Like, I think people would buy this. Like, you don't even have to tweak it. You're done. Like, there you go. There's your kitting. Sell it. Just drop the accents altogether. Fuck it. Like, drop it as a meme set. Keep it like a real set. Oh, wait. Designer said GMK. 1 second. Designer said GMK has talked with him about actually making it happen. Oh, so GMK is that desperate. That's amazing. I'm down. He'll get sued. Not if GMK runs it. No normie bottom row allowed. Oh, I didn't even realize. I didn't even fucking realize. There's no normie bottom row. That makes it cheaper. There's no 6.25. There's no fucking bullshit. Yeah, that's so much better. You know, people are trying to like be like, oh, let's cut out fucking ISO. No, leave ISO. Kill the normies. Normies aren't buying beige anyway. You know, not at this price point. Nobody's paying GMK beige prices unless they're like hardcore. Okay? You guys are hardcore. I'm hardcore. We're all hardcore. Who is Baby Soda? Is your stream like delayed by like 12 minutes? Hopefully the mods are darker than the render. I mean, they're just Hyperfuse. It's just Hyperfuse. Eggplant. Did I already eggplant this? Did I already eggplant this? How many scores do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 scores. How many ICs have we seen? We have seen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I have yet to eggplant it. I am now eggplanting it, okay? Observe. Okay, observe. As I fail to switch scenes correctly and then don't have a picture-in-picture view. And there we go. I will press the eggplant. The eggplant has been pressed. The eggplant has been pressed. And last but not least, we have XT. XT. There it is in all of its wonderful glory. Prototype V1. Did you purchase a macro extension kit or a novelty or novelties out of FOMO with your base kit? Is it still laying around with no use? Are you looking forward to displaying your artisans, but you still want to use them? Do you need a fast access to function keys, but you need a 65 or lower? You got to rewrite some of this. Do you always suffer from your XT macro keyboard and what? Okay, I'm not going to read the words. Don't worry about it. It's an XT. Sounds like another IC. That's not happening. This is a real prototype. I've held this in my hand like months ago. So like this might actually be a project that is happening. So I designed XT to be as human-friendly as possible. When I was looking at the project as a whole, I wanted to add a tent on the top for no reason whatsoever. I have tested the aerodynamic by myself, and while there is no meaning behind the test I made, I just wanted to add extra text here. Due to having two PCBs, I wanted to include a unified daughter board because I wanted to. As for Geon feet, the current meta is to hide screws, hence we are going screwless, baby. PCBs designed by me. If you're interested, please find the details below. So this is the guy that did the 700, not 00, not 00, not 00, 00, 700, 700, one of those. But this is the XT. It allows you to have XT when your keyboard does not have XT. You can always have XT. Oh, Simon, why didn't you include XT in your keyboard design? Because we have XT at home. The FRL that never happened? Correct. The FRL that never happened. But he did put something else out. I'm going to add this to my 21XX base. Specifications: 7.5 degree typing angle, 7 degree on R1, R0, top mount, aluminum or brass, dual PCB, GMK and Vial, Maxtro XT. The Brass Rebel Edition is 1 kilo. Simon, are you going to replace your Stream Deck with the 21XX and use it as a tax write-off for the stream? No, I am not, because I already have a Stream Deck. But we do need to start thinking about taxes, because, yeah. Giggle. How many of these would I need to buy to use it like an ortho board? I mean, at least one. Explosion diagram, let's go. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I like your haircut, thank you. Price, don't worry about it. All right, there you go. So, why was there an AMD logo? That's not the AMD logo. That is the logo of the man that we are looking at. Don't worry about it. Okay. There's the PCB, by the way. Like, the PCB exists. Like, the keyboard exists. The dude is making it just out of the love of making something really cool. And it's got a dedicated reset switch. And apparently it'll take hot swap as an option. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, how do I feel about this? Wire this cores in descending order. What do you mean? Oh, don't worry, we're gonna fix that now. That's real hobby shit? I mean, listen, I've seen it. It's cool. I like the idea. It's gonna be something that's gonna be like expensive for what it is, but it's so fucking niche. The side indentations are kind of neat. Yeah, it allows you to pick it up. Otherwise, you can't pick it up. Especially the brass one. Like, remember, this would be a kilo. So like, if you didn't have the indentations, you'd be kind of dicked. You'd have to go get a spatula. 40s user would type on this. It will be cheaper per key than the ISO. I mean, true. Because this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 keys. So it would need to be real expensive. So 6G9 times 12. It would need to be over $828 to be more expensive per key than the ISO, so that's not saying much. Do I eggplant this? Do I eggplant this? Like, the IC needs work. The IC absolutely needs work. But like, the product is cool. Listen to your heart. Okay, eggplant. My heart was right all along. Spoon? Wow. All right. Oh wait, that was the last one. Fuck yeah, let's go. Let's go. Why do I have a DM in Discord? Who dare DM me? I found him. He's literally there. He's literally there. Newspaper. That's how you know. That's how you know. Also, don't worry about this. No, Goya. I'm not gonna click. I'm not gonna click, Goya. I'm not gonna do it. You're not getting out of the basement. You're not getting out of the basement, Goya. Nice fucking try. Numbers keep going up. All right, it's time to sell out, boys and girls. All right, lads. Hello. Look, it's the sellout alert. It's time for us to sell out. It's sellout time. Hello, everyone. I have been streaming for, I think this might actually be like the 5-year anniversary, because like it was April of 2020 when I started like streaming consistently, not like full time, but consistently, right? And I think that's roundabout when we started Group Buy Review. So it's been 5 years, boys. It's been 5 years. 5 years, haven't taken a single fucking cent for a single review. 5 years, no affiliate links with any vendors. 5 years, no fucking free review units. We've been here for 5 years, entirely funded by you guys. You know, your donations, your subs, your fucking Patreon. 5 years. We've streamed for like, well, let's find out. Let's find out. How long have we streamed for in these 5 years? I mean, I'm gonna go straight to earnings because I share my earnings. So it'd be 2020, and it would be April 1st. How'd we do? How many hours? Why won't it tell me? Wait, why won't it tell me? Why won't you tell me? Hello? I mean, it says down here we made 25 grand. Fuck yeah. But hello? I'll refresh it. Like normally they give you numbers. Why aren't you giving me numbers? Yep. Looks like we started like, yeah, we started like late April. Late April 2020 is when we started like, try switching it to month. Well, no, I need this stuff to update because this is going to give me full totals. We made, where's my cut? Don't worry. You're not getting any. Fuck, it doesn't tell me how many hours I've streamed. I'm real upset. What if I like offset it by like a day? Yep, that fucking worked. All right, lads. So in the last 5 years, we have streamed for 1,938 hours. That's not fucking bad. That's not fucking bad, boys. That, like, you know, things were looking rough. Things were looking rough in 2022, 2023, okay? Then we came back. We streaming. So 5 fucking years, goddamn. I mean, the profit sheet will tell us like how much money has come in. Yeah, like 45 grand in 5 years. And we spent 45 grand. Let's go. Technically, we've made $46 in profit. Don't worry about it. Okay, back to the sellout, boys. Did you know that you can support this stream? without spending any money? Do you know that you can support the stream by just hopping into the Discord? Or by watching my streams live? Or by watching the VOD. You go to YouTube. I mean, you can just type exclamation VODs, but if you go to YouTube and you go to Black Simon Live, look at all the VODs there. Brought to you by the Recap team. Thank you, Recap team, for recapping. Look how good it is. Look how good it is. Wait, where's the, there it is. The picture of me hitting Alessio on the head. So yeah, 5 years. We've done pretty fucking good. Anyway, to those of you that are like, I don't know, you've been missing for a while or you're relatively new, if you do want to support the channel, consider like a $2.50 Patreon sub instead of like a $5 Twitch sub. Like, more money comes to me, it gets you like a better deal, and you get access to Patreon chat and sub chat if you like that. How long does it take to get timestamps in the VODs? Depends how busy the recap team is. The recap team is always hiring, okay? We're always. Hello, button. We are always hiring. Always. So if you wanna just briefly step into my basement, we're cool. Also, thank you, Hubert, for the gifted eggplants. Sounds like one of those Japanese company where they're always hiring but can never leave / get fired. Yeah, Goya knows. Goya knows. He knows what's up. Like, the recap team gets, and by the recap team I mean Goya. Goya gets like
new $10 donation from Myth. Looking Sharo.
Oh, thank you, Myth. But yeah, like once a year when we do keyboard or keyseg battle royale, all that money goes to the recap team, and by that I mean it goes to Goya basically every year. Oh, is that? Yep, that is donations. Let's fucking go. All right, let's do group buys. Let's do group buys. Yeah, it's group buy time. Where the fuck? There. Got it. Got it. We got it. Let's see what kind of action we got today. Oh, we got a few. Wall of text warning. All right, let's go. We're starting with the bias D. D's nuts. So bias D. So this is the, so this is new Bion, right? So new Bion is basically Bion design, but then manufacturing and I think fulfillment and like QC is done by STR, if I'm not mistaken. So that means if you like Bion design, but you don't want to get Bion dicked, this is the play. This is way too many fucking words, but like, yeah. According to Alex, Bion's not getting any money. Perfect, cool. So you also know that like financially, the people that you are supporting is basically Bull and STR. That's pretty cool. And it's 415 bucks, which for like a buy on TKL is not bad. You know, it's a little on the high end, but like not like fucking absurdly so. Like all of them are 415, so that's fine. Money goes towards refunding bias R2. Fuck yeah, that's good. All right, yeah, it's not so bad. Add PCB and plate. Let's see, solder. That's a pricey PCB. And PP. All right, so 500 bucks all in, which, yeah, I don't know what you expected. There's Bion. I mean, how much was the original bias, right? It was around this, but you had the risk of just getting dicked, right? Some people are saying that internals have been changed by Manu, in which it's made worse. Really? Okay, so like, Bion literally has like no involvement in this. This was like tweaked and then done without his involvement. Because I thought like, okay, he'd do like some small tweaks or whatever. Huh. So what's the concept? The concept is like, it's no longer a Bion board, right? By that logic. So if you're in it to like have a Bion design board, it's not that. Like it's a Bion design board, but with tweaks, but not done by Bion. And then for a TKL coming out of STR, that's a fucking expensive keyboard. That's probably the most expensive keyboard I have seen come out of STR, period. So, no, it's still his design. Apparently there were changes to the internals, and if there's changes to the internals, then it's no longer his design. It's not what he envisioned for the product, right? Or is it actually done by Bion? Could the higher cost be to handle tariffs? No. I'm pretty sure this price was this price before tariffs were announced. He did update the internal. Bion made the internal changes. Okay, so it's still a Bion board. Okay, so let's go back. Let's go back to the original train of thought, which was Bion board at basically Bion price. Like I know the first one was $600, but fuck it, right? It's a Bion board at a Bion price, but being fulfilled and quality controlled by somebody reputable, right? Is that worth the $500? I don't think Bion as a designer that should fetch those kind of prices, personally. Like if I like, even if like I replace like Bion with Heine, let's say Heine designed this, right? It was a Heine design and it was $500 and it was being like produced, run by STR, right? This was price, but Terra, it's 500 now. It's not 500 now. We added stuff. Did we not? Yeah, we added $85 to it. What is the hype? I've seen some. The finish is not good. The weights were inconsistent and the sound was meh. I personally don't like any Bion designs either. So like, I'm not trying to judge this off the fact that it's a Bion design. Can you get a cheaper PCB? Probably fucking not. Like they probably did something that requires like a specific PCB design, right? Unclear. Like you'd have to look that up. I'm not sure. There isn't a world where this is okay and the Cloudline V2 is outrageous. No, you're not wrong. Look at plate. How? How do I look at plate? I don't know how to look at plate. There. Okay, so like this is the only picture and I have to like go back to here to see any other picture. Kind of hideous. You gave Cloudline a V2 a don't buy. I know. And realistically, this is what this is gonna get because all in $500 is real fucking rough. It's real fucking rough. I know, like, but the alternative is if you're like super into Bion for some obscure reason, and you're like, I'm all about this and I want to spend $500. Fine. Sure. You do you. It's probably gonna be the best Bion board so far, because at least it won't be fucking weird and inconsistent. But like, value-wise, I'm not loving it. Sandwich mount? Apparently. Yep, sandwich plate. Gross. I personally would never fucking go with sandwich for anything, but hey, I don't judge. I like it. You're allowed to like it. It's just like the price is real fucking high for what it is. That's the thing. The price is real fucking high. Like if there was like more complexity, it'd be like, okay, maybe. But like, this is like glare pricing, right? And the glare was like fucking like 6 kilos. Come on. And then, yeah, I know. That was like from the before 4 times, but like still, fucking calm your tits, lady. Apart from the spider, what's a decent TTL that's available or going for group buy right now? James of AKB James, is doing his Serodonia, whatever the fuck it's called, you know the one. That one's like $400 flat and it's super fucking nice. I think it's available on Canon Keys like right now. You can just fucking go and buy it, if I'm not mistaken. And it has a real thick plastic plate, which might turn some people off, but for me, I can do okay. Like, I can do thick plate as long as it's plastic. All right, next we have the Phi 65. Yeah, and of course, you've got Neo, you've got QK, you've got the usual stops. This is $513 for a 65% isolated gasket mount with custom molded silicone gasket socks in various hardnesses to customize typing feel. Yeah, there is no fucking universe where I am paying you that much money. How much is the soldered version? What? 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 So this is just a lie. Okay, so like this is just lies. Got it. What if I do MX copper? Okay. There are just 25 units. Yeah, but the fact that there are exactly 7 of everything that remains, it's kind of sus. All right, so the MOQ for this is 25, so keep that in mind. This ain't doing it for me. Because like this type of like mounting system is like, it's not great. This is the kind of mounting system I'm gonna see in like a $100 board. He said the units were already made. Okay. So it's not a group buy. Except this says different. Still though, it's a lot of fucking money for a real simple board. Like I'm not hating on the board for being simple. I'm hating on the board for being this simple at this price. Because at this price, $513 for a 65%, that's like okay, but like not amazing. Are there like different prices for different configs, or are there not? Apparently not. The machining on the side, is that not expensive? Not as expensive as you'd think. It's not going to raise the price hundreds of dollars. I think the side machining is what drove the price up. Again, it's not that fucking expensive to do something like this. It's really not. This is not doubling the price of the board. At best, like if it's very, very, very ballpark. If I had to like think of a manufacturer like DDS, right? And I was going to do this bottom. So aluminum only, not taking into account the weights. Are there weights? I don't even fucking know because there's, oh no, there's a weight. So there's a through weight. So ignoring the through weight at an MOQ of 25, assuming single color, a perfectly like simple side would probably be like 55 to $60 per piece. And then with the waves would probably be like $80 per piece per bottom. If I had to guess, like that's how much we're talking. So that's like how much it would affect the price of like this particular part. Then everything else stays the same, right? So how are we at $513 so quickly? Hmm. That, like, it's cool, but like this is real fucking confusing. The fuck is Vulcan ratio? What is Vulcan ratio? What? Okay, it's a colorway. This colorway, deep carbon black base with a refined titanium gray top. So it's a different color. Okay. So there are different colors. This one is even more fucking expensive. And there are 25 of these. Yeesh. I don't know. I'm not loving this. I'm really not loving this. Like, it's too fucking expensive for what it is. Like, even taking into account the MOQ. Like, I'm not saying, oh, they have huge... Excuse me. I'm not saying, oh, they have huge fucking margins. Like, it might actually cost them this much to actually produce them, in which case, skill issue. But generally, that's when you know, when you look at the price of something and you're just like, nah, this is not a good price for customers to actually be buying shit. So let me, you know, do the sustainable thing as a, you know, as a businessman and not run it. Like, this is the kind of thing that shouldn't have been made. So here's the thing. If we were talking like 10 MOQ, maybe like 15, and you told me 513 bucks, I'd be like, okay. But there's multiple colorways, so they're probably producing 50 to 100 of these, meaning the machining price, for example, for all of the apologists of, oh no, the wavy makes it more expensive. Well, they gotta machine the same wavy on all the fucking colors, so apparently the MOQ is not 25. Too expensive for me. Too fucking expensive. Let's move on. All right, next. Bauer Bauer Lite. Maker's Mold. Food grade silicone mold. Now you can finally eat your keyboard, and not just metaphorically. The Bauer Lite Maker's Mold lets you recreate our iconic board in chocolate, ice, gelatin, soap, wax, resin, or whatever else you're bold enough to pour into it. Semen. He means semen. Details. That's real. Mold alone weighs over 3 pounds. This is a real product. You know? Get rich quick. Excuse me? Started as a joke and became reality? Yeah, just like this entire brand. I'm kidding. It was an easy shot though. Kind of stupid. I don't hate it. I'll give it a buy. 40 bucks for something this unique? Sure. Fine. I don't have a problem with this. Would I personally buy this? No. Is it stupid? Sure. But it's a real product that people can buy and it looks fine. It's fine. You can make chocolate keyboards. To be honest though, wouldn't be the first time OmniType made a real product out of a joke. I think GMK Redacted was too. It definitely was. Look at that. Do you want a chocolate 65%? Because I sure as hell don't. Yeah. Honestly, I give this a buy. Fuck it. No ISO support, get fucked. What's wrong with OmniType? They seem like decent people. People shit on Dixie Mech for Dixie mods and the bottom row layout of the Bauer. You guys see how jiggly that was? Wait, where's... I want to see the jiggly one again. Show me the jiggly. Show me the jiggly. Yes. Yes. Okay. Also Dixie kidding, yes. Oh. All right, GMK Any Keys. Okay, so apparently it's in stock. No shot, this is real. Are there any like... Okay, so this is the only unique one. It doesn't say any key on it. You know? Oh, any feels. Nice. Is this double shot? Yep. It sure is. There's a deep key for scoops? No fucking way, let's go. I fucking hate scoops, but... Yep, any deep key. Ah. Alright, so it's 150 bucks. But it's in stock, right? And it's a meme, so like this was run at super low MOQ for sure. It is beige. It is beige. Do I sell out for the beige? Do I sacrifice my morals for the beige? Do I get biased just because it's beige? Of course I do. Simon approved by. No F13? Yeah, there is. Don't worry about it. But it's in the wrong color, of course. There are no R1s in the right color. I mean, there's nothing wrong with this. So it's in stock, so like, per like the laws of in stock, the Simon laws of in stock, it would mean it'd be 127 bucks at group buy, which for a beige key set is expensive, but for a beige key set that's, you know, brand new molds for a fucking meme that's probably never going to be made again, that's kind of a good fucking deal. Just from like if you look at this and you're like, I want that on a keyboard, you are the target demographic for this. Also, if you can use your keyboard without having to look at it, you are the target demographic for this. GMK is also selling it themselves, based. So it's relegendables, but not. It's basically blanks, but not, you know? It's like GMK where everything was a I hate this and hope it rots in stock. You're allowed to fucking hate it. Yeah, it's a meme. But from a value perspective, it's not bad value for a meme. Am I wrong? And also, look at the look how cursed those are. It's great. I love it. So good. All right, moving on. We've got Milky Way Alhambra R2. Oh boy, I love Milky Way. They make such good garbage. All right, base kit is 600 yuan, and the base kit is just that. Was it 600 or 800? It was 600. All right, so 82 bucks for a TKL base kit from Milky Way. The literal fucking, like, most dog shit of keycap creators. And then how much for the numpad? An additional 109, so that jumps it up to about 700 yuan, which is around about 100 bucks for a base kit from Milky Way. You can fuck right off. That is a don't buy. What's so bad about their keycaps? They are very, 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 very bad at die subbing. Also, when you see keys like these, when you die sub, generally you can only, it's double shot, Is this double shot Milky Way? Is it? Is it? Nope, it is not. Dual shot PBT. It says, oh wait, no, the sub legends are subs. R1 reverse color are UV printing. And then the other one, 2 color plus thermals. Okay, so 1 second. So radicals are thermal sublimation. So that's sub-legends. R1 reverse color, key radicals are UV printing. So where's R1 reverse color? R1, okay, so that's dye sub. So that's dye sub. Where's the rest of the words? Personality is 2 color plus thermal sublimation. Is that the modifiers? R1 means round one? What? What? Are you high? That's row 1. It's literally marked as row 1. And it lines up with this key. There's a geek hack. Let me click the geek hack. Okay, where's the information? R1 means round one. Why would... Okay. R1 reverse color, key radicals are UV printing. So in round 1, reverse color, key radicals, so that would be sub-legends. So it's the same. They're saying it's the same. Right? Like, it doesn't fucking matter. This is terribly priced, and it's still a don't buy, but... Round 1 was done by Kikobo. They UV printed the subs and novelties. And this says... Wait, let's go here, where everything is fucking English. Okay, so what's dye sub is the sub-legends and RGB component of novelties. So that is pad print. Or sorry, that's dye sub. And then this should all be double shot. It's in stock. It's still Milky Way though. That's the fucking issue, dude. They haven't made a key set that I would consider good enough. Like, it's in stock, but it was $97 for what I would consider a base kit, right? And if we do the in-stock multiplier, that would mean it's $82 if it had been a group buy. Would I buy a full set of Milky Way for $82? Haven't tried them in a while. Not since the last meetup I attended, which was like about a year back. I doubt they've made any significant fucking changes in the last year. And Milky Way is still not great. There were actually good Milky Way sets, the ones that failed to reach MOQ. Is that a new set at the meetup? I don't remember. Like, I can probably like find out, but I don't know. I'm on Simon's side. My Voynix printing was asked. Their printing is dog shit, and their dye sub is dog shit. I'll tell you that. Their double shot, I cannot for the life of me recall what I hated about it, but something was off. Plus, don't forget, your sub-legends are still dye sub, which Milky Way dye sub is not great. I'm still keeping it as a don't buy because it's still fucking Milky Way. You know what would change my mind on Milky Way? You know what? Sit tight. Everybody sit tight. Okay? I'm gonna go get something to show you guys. Hey. Hi. Do you remember how the exact price these were? Got it. All right, boys. Guess who's back? Oh. Alrighty. 1 second. I need to disable and reactivate that. Okay, cool. This is a keycap set that was between $21 and $23 on AliExpress. All right. This is all die sub. Okay. This is the spacebar of a fully die-subbed key. Right? It's perfectly fucking flat. Let me grab the shift. It's perfectly fucking... It's fine. It's perfect. Every single key. Every single key. How about the long right shift? Is it bent? Nope. It is exactly fucking flat. What about all the other keys? Is there any shrinkage? Do the caps get really light near the edges on dark caps? No. Wow. What about a like one that's supposed to be like all black? Do we see any fringing on the sides? Does it change color near the bottom? No. Is it weirdly shrunk? No. Wow. So you're telling me it's possible to actually make decent fucking keycaps for 20 bucks? Yeah, okay? That's my fucking problem. Oops, sorry. That's my fucking problem with Milky Way, is they were out there trying to charge $100 for something like this, but shit. And this is 20 fucking bucks. So, fuck Milky Way, fuck them in their tight little assholes. Go on AliExpress, fucking buy whatever, you're going to get better quality. This is literally better quality than some GMK. Like, I'm always here being like, buy the good value thing. Stop wasting your dumb fucking, like, don't be dumb with your fucking money. Don't buy Milky Way. Their quality is so fucking bad for $100. You can go onto AliExpress and find a nice fucking double shot set for like 50, 60 bucks that's going to be way fucking better than this. And if you want die sub, 20 bucks. On the pricey end, like 28 for like the good shit. That's it. That's it. Why are you out here trying to fucking buy this dumb shit? I'm sorry to the designer, because like the design is good, but Milky Way can't make a reasonable product at a reasonable price. Like, I'll wait for the AliExpress clone, and as much as like I know that hurts the designer, it's going to be a better fucking product. Why would the designer go from Kikobo to Milky Way? I presume Kikobo was assholes. In short, parties completely lost trust in each other. A lot of shit happened during the group buy. A week after Outer Bounds group buy started, Kikobo suggested me to run the set with another manufacturer. After the set was delivered, we discovered that the ISO entry was changed from triple shot to double shot plus UV print without informing us at all. I don't feel safe rerunning with Kikobo, so here we are. Yeah, see, so Kikobo has done the thing They've been doing it for like over a year, maybe close to 2 now, where they do the thing where we're like, we are the only guys that can do triple shot. Come to us, we'll do triple shot. And the second, I need a box for illustrative purposes. Oh, hi, Ham. Are we hiding in the closet? Oh. Okay. I don't have a fucking box. Okay, we pretend this box is a lot bigger, okay? Okay, so they tell you you got the triple shot, right? You get in there, you're like, ooh, the triple shot. Then they get you, and then they're like, oh no, did we say we could do the triple shot? Oh, well, maybe if you pay for the molds, maybe we'll do the triple shot. Oh no, you can't pay for the molds? Okay, well, I mean, we can do really good printing if you want. Kikobo have been real fucking dicks. Would I have gone with Milky Way? No. Who are the other guys? Who are the other guys that do like good double shot? Like cheap double shot. You know the ones. Not like cheap. Not like you know, $20 China. No, not JTK. Forget about JTK. Cheaper than JTK. Fuck, I forget their name. Starts with a D? It probably fucking doesn't start with a D. Not Xiaomi. Is there anyone? Yeah, there is. Yeah. Damaki. It's Damaki. I think it's Damaki, right? So like Damaki does double shot, right? And their key sets are like 40, 50 bucks, right? Like those guys, yeah. If like I'm trying to aim at like mid-range, that's who I'd go to instead of fucking Milky Way. Damaki isn't cheap. It's not. It's like 70 bucks. Now, I think at that point, you fucking go JTK. Because JTK's got a like, they were the only ones, like, doing consumer-facing triple shot for the longest time. Okay. Well, one of those two. Like this, I like the design, but this is a don't buy because it's fucking Milky Way. JTK's plastic is kind of ass. Shines real quick. Preference. All right, and finally, to end off the final group buy of the week, Gateron Ink V2 PRO. $35 pieces for $26. It is a fully smoked clear housing, black stem. Looks like it's linear? Yes. That is a wide range of force, but okay. Full travel. Black plated spring. So we're paying more money to get stupid fucking springs that have worse fucking performance because fuck you? Am I getting that right, guys? Is that literally it? We're gonna charge you, what is that, like 80, 90 cents a fucking switch to give you a worse spring? What? Prelude? Yeah, I mean there were prelude inks, were there not? Or is that locked to their oil kings? Like oil kings were basically just lubed inks, right? The Gatex round 3 also prelude. Yep. Everyone has to swap springs anyways. Not necessarily. That's the thing. You can actually deliver a good fucking spring. Like already they're spending money on it. They're spending money. It's an extra long spring, so it's non-standard. Plus they're throwing a zinc oxide coating on, or what's the other one? Anyway, fucking black coating on it. Could be electroplated, I don't fucking know. But why? But weight preference? Yeah, sure. I'm just saying that like the people that like 60 gram and you buy 60 gram switches, you shouldn't have to change out the fucking springs to have a positive typing experience, especially if you're going to pay this kind of money. Isn't the plus 15 gram just the difference to initial and bottom out force? No. 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 By that logic, the pre-travel, what is that? This is the actuation. So they say operating force, so that would be actuation. So it actuates at 60 grams, plus or minus 15, which means it goes 7.5 in either direction, which is 7 times worse than basically anything decent. That's kind of shit. Like, the obvious, don't buy. Wait, there was a rant in chat. I'm gonna read your rant, buddy. Man, I just want to rant. I bought some switches that were so sluggish recently and I hate them. I also bought some short travel switches, 3.5 mil, and they feel harsh as hell. Maybe I'm a boomer, but God bless 4mm of travel and normal spring size switches. You know, as somebody that loves full travel and loves full, having the fucking full 4mm. Like when Gateron started doing like 3.9, 3.7, I was one of the people being like, I hate this, this fucking sucks. But modern long pole bottoming out switches that give like just under, not like massively under, 4 mils of travel feel so fucking good for people that like travel. I don't know why, I literally cannot fucking explain it. But if you enjoy like 4 mil travel, long pole with less than 4 mil travel, think like probably like 3.7, I presume. Like what do Gap Raws do? Anyway, whatever. Don't worry about it. Basically pull bottom out but full travel. No, even the ones that were not full travel, I still kind of really fucking liked them. It was real weird for me, because I never liked long pole. Gat Raws are 3.7? Yeah, when I type on them, it doesn't feel like I'm typing on 3.7. Like, they feel like 4s. Like, to me. I don't know why. Like, it's the way that it bottoms out. Did you like the oat switches that Neo sent you? I'm gonna be honest, like, out of, like, all the switches everybody has sent me recently, meh. Like, then again, like, I did get a care package. I don't know why the fuck that's zoomed in over there. With some switches in here. I don't know how many. Yeah, looks like I got a couple. I got Haimu Thistles. I got, fucking CK Haimu Mints. I mean, I'll try them, but like, generally, I'm not easily impressed. I was gonna be honest. I'm not very easily impressed when it comes to switches. Like the last like switches I really fucking liked were Gat Raws. Ooh, no, the Gat Raw felt like a Gat Raw, so I like that. So I guess I like the switches in the Frog Legera. Let's make sure I still enjoy them. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot we got a nice key set on it and everything. Oh. Hello, Mr. Froge. Yeah, I like how these feel. I feel like I don't get as much travel on these as I would with a normal Gat Raw. So I have Gat Raws in my W1 build, and it might be the fact that they're plate mounted that like gives that sort of effect. I'm not sure. Huh. Anyway. Yeah. Let's see what we've got for the rest of the submissions for today. We've got Cherry MX2A Northern Light. Oh, baby. More fucking dumb switches. Ultra smooth and silent. Oh no. So they're Cherry Milky Top Silence. So that's a Cherry MX Black Silent stem right there. Like that is the exact color. I know this. And that just looks like the tops that they recently did for Geon switches. And then these bottoms look like they've used the molds from their RGB series. And instead of doing them in clear plastic, they threw this blue on it. Oh. So the travel's not great. Pre-travel is not great. Like, that's not a halfway point on that, which is not good. So traditionally, you want actuation at 2 mil. I mean, depends. Some people like a higher actuation, some like lower. But the idea is you have 4 mil of travel. When you hit 2 mil, it actuates, right? So when you're halfway there, it actuates. So not only do you not have like full standard 4 mil actuation, you're also actuating a little early, which is fine. Yeah, so it's like a speed switch basically. Yeah. I don't know, that's like, the fact that there's silence just automatically fucking like throws it in the garbage for me. But the fact that you've got reduced travel, and it's probably going to be less than this because, reminder, it is a silent switch, so you do have a piece of rubber that compresses when you bottom out. And theoretically, I'd presume the max bottom out is if you're putting a lot of force on it, which you're realistically not going to be doing. So this 3.7 is probably like 3.5. And if this is 3.5, then in reality, this is actuating late, not early. So that's another fucking thing that, like, what the fuck? This is just cursed. This is real fucking cursed. Like, you can very, very clearly tell what they've done. So that's the leaf from a Speed Silver. That's the stem from an MX Black, silent. That's the top from a Nixie. And that's a standard RGB bottom they fucking pulled out of a fucking who knows where. And that's probably like red springs. Marketing wise, why the hell would they make the switch out of the blue? Make this switch out of the blue? I don't know, they're just trying to do shit, you know. You know, like sometimes you open up like, I don't know, an application, like a backend application you use a lot. Like, I don't know, Google's backend or Facebook's backend or Microsoft's backend or like any website hosting whatever the fuck. And everything's just wildly fucking different for no reason. Sometimes they just be cooking shit up. This is Cherry just cooking shit up. Once in a while, they're just like, fuck. We need to validate that, you know, the millions of dollars paid into this department needs to like do something quick, design some fucking stupid shit. And so they did. I could have designed a better switch in 5 fucking minutes. I could have designed a switch that people would have liked way more in 5 fucking minutes. Shame on you. Do it. Maybe they asked ChatGPT about the color. Well, no. This is the exact stem from an MX Silent Black. So MX Silent Blacks have a stem that's slightly more gray than black. So they didn't even fucking do that. They just took the stem from a fucking MX Silent Black. Why didn't they make polish rails? Because they don't have brain smart IQs, okay? Don't worry about it. This is the worst fucking... All right, Geonworks notice regarding recent US tariffs. Oh no. As of April 2nd, a 54% tariff will be imposed on Chinese products shipped to the United States. This includes an additional 34% tariff on top of the existing tariffs. Additionally, the duty-free exemption for items under $800 has been removed, RIP de minimis. For Korean products, a 35% tariff will be imposed when shipped to the United States. For German products, a 20% tariff will be imposed when shipped to the United States. Therefore, when purchasing products, please consider that Chinese products exported to the US will be subject to a 54% tariff. Korean products will be subject to a 35% tariff, and German products will be subject to a 20% tariff. Also, de minimis is gone. Please note this only applies Please note this policy applies only to the United States and does not affect better countries. We will continue to provide updates if there are any additional announcements. Here's the thing, all right? We can fucking make our own keyboards, all right? There's enough keyboard enthusiasts in America right now that if we all came together and tried to fucking do something constructive, we can fucking make keyboards, okay? We'll make our own keyboards with blackjack and hookers, okay? We'll mine our own aluminum out of the mountains, okay? And then we'll refine that aluminum into glorious 6063. Okay? Come on, yeah, and then we produce them here, okay? We don't need no fancy fucking Chinese CNC facturation machines, okay? What we need is a milling machine. That way we can mill the aluminum, all right? Anything you can do the CNC, you can do the mill, right? A CNC just reads the measurements. We can just read the measurements, all right? I'll be like, hey, Dave, turn that dial 0.001 microns, and he'll be like, I got you, buddy, and he'll do that. And then we're gonna do that until we machine an entire fucking keyboard in America, okay? That's the plan. That's the plan, boys. Make our own keyboards with our own metal, okay? I think those tariffs will go down and be walked back. They will absolutely be walked back. Otherwise, someone's asking real hard to get shot. Like, it's essentially a fucking, like, 60% tax on every single American, like, trying to buy anything. Just redonkulous. They don't let you live after that, just, historically speaking. So, feels bad. My stock portfolio is getting fucked next week. What do you mean next week? It's already fucked. We're down like 10% on like global indexes. All right, we've got the Linworks Dolphin ONE. It's on Exchangeogram. Oh. My copyright infringement. They're infringing. I'm getting infringed on. Sue their ass? I'm coming. I'm coming for their asses. I can't believe they just steal my idea just like that. And buy a McLaren? Absolutely. I'm gonna get my favorite McLaren. Which, fun fact, is not an expensive one. I love how one comment is just like, why not? Fuck it. Simon, for some reason my submission didn't make it. What kind of submission is it? Okay, Goya says no. So, giggle. Imagine just getting no. New Realforce keyboard with 1500 gram dopes. Great. Really? This is all Realforce could fucking do for April Fools? Really? Come on. You guys could have done better. It's from Apple? What the fuck has Apple done? Wait, what has Apple done in the last week? Wait, let me think. They haven't done anything in the last week. Are there new Macs? Are there new Macs? I don't think there's new Macs. It's the same old shit. It was in April Fool's in regards to the Severance show? Ah, okay. They released the Lumon terminal? Okay, I mean, did they? Be cool if they did. Ah, the Lemon Terminal Pro. Fuck you. Yeah, that's kind of weak. Leviton Decora Edge White Switch Review. Wall of text warning. I'm not gonna read the words. Listen, guys. You know, or you should know that if you've known me for like the 5 years I've been streaming, okay, that I have a problem reading large amounts of text. So we're just gonna look at pictures. Oh, are we doing the history? It's the history of the Switch. And then like, you know, I like that. I like it when they actually put it out so you can like feel what like the actuation is like at the store. That's real fucking handy. These are kind of weak though. These are kind of weak. Like, look at that. You know, it's just like plastic on plastic connections, not even lubed. You know, once it does actuate, it's kind of rough. You know, you're looking for something that's gonna go smoothly beyond the actuation, not something where you're gonna have a little bit of a hang up while it actuates. I don't know. I feel like there's way better switches out there. Lutron makes pretty good feeling switches. The new Wago connectors on the back are based? I guess. Yeah, like is there... Ah, yeah, you just stick them in the hole. One sentence AI summary. Now we're talking. The Leviton Decora Edge white switch simplifies installation with its lever edge technology and offers a tactile, albeit slightly wobbly, user experience. Heckin' love getting wobbly, baby. That's great. That's great. Well, I'm glad that you spend this much time on me. Good job. All right, Norbauer, the outsider opinion, why I sold half my company to Tiny. This shit is so long that I didn't even bother. TLDR here. Thank you. All right, TLDR. Ryan Norbauer, founder of Norbauer & Co., a luxury computer keyboard company, and me, describes his journey of selling nearly half his business to Tiny, a Canadian investment firm. I thought it was Tiny, as in Tiny, like Tiny makes things. Like the girl that makes the bunny desk mat. She made all this stuff. Anyway, a Canadian investment firm. Despite the company's financial success, Norbauer grappled with the loneliness and challenges of entrepreneurship, contemplating closing the business. The partnership with Tiny provided him with a competent executive team, alleviating operational burdens and allowing him to focus on creative endeavors. This collaboration led to the launch of an ambitious product, fulfilling a lifelong dream and bringing money. Yeah, so he sold half his company because money, and he's making the most expensive dog shit products in the world because money. Cool. This has got to be an April Fool's joke? Fucking doubt it. I fucking doubt it. No, it's not. This is legit. Like, this guy is this brain fucking dead. Look at the comment after that. But where does GE fit into all this? Who knows? But yeah, this is fucking nonsense. This is fucking nonsense, dude. Jesus. Like, for those of you that don't understand what I'm trying to say, Norbauer is the bad guy. Like, like in a narrative like story, Norbauer is the bad guy. By every fucking definition. Don't buy from Norbauer. Don't let people buy from Norbauer. The dude is fucking deranged. Oh my god, this music's kind of banging. You guys just been fucking like chilling? Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, the audio output on my little that literally plugged straight into the laptop. Sounds like ass cheeks. All right, let's see what we got. Regular day in Poland. Go on. Oh. Oh, we gotta censor that. Gotta censor that. You can't show that shit on stream. You can't show the animals getting gay. Catlin, the water tank.
You motherfucking pasture grazing parasitic pieces of shit! Why the fuck are you in my water tank? There's no fucking lifeguard on duty! You're all gonna fucking drown! Get the fuck out of there! Jesus shit! You stupid motherfuckers! There's a fucking pond a quarter mile west of here and you wanna treat my water tank like a fucking bathtub or a toilet or some stupid fucking shit! That's not what it is! You're supposed to drink from that motherfucker! You giant fucking meat sacks of assorted freezer goods! I don't know why you gotta ruin my day every fucking day by getting in my water tank and shitting in it! I don't know if you were all fucking born this goddamn stupid or you just fucking grew that way, but it is irritating as shit! I can't wait to barbecue every fucking one of you and enjoy you at a nice dinner with my fucking family! You motherfucking pieces of shit!
Cows did nothing wrong. Cows did nothing wrong. Okay, come at me. Domestic meowlence. A guy slapped me once for still being in bed at 6 a.m. and not having his breakfast ready. I mean, I can't speak from experience. Thankfully, I have had amazing cats that, like, at the very worst, like, if I'm asleep and they need something urgent, they'll, like, tap on my nose and wait until I wake up. But yeah, I know there be criminals. I know there be criminals doing all sorts of fucking criminal shit. Orange gets cucked by BBC. All right. Okay, again, we can't be watching this shit on stream. I'm gonna uncheck these. Doggo needs confirmation before striking? Oh! Oh, stop fucking with the dog, dude. Poor Doggo. My cat bites my butt. Check Discord. On stream? I'm going to check Discord on stream. Right now. I love how she's just not answering. Okay. I'll check on my phone. How much longer is stream? You could have just asked that. How much longer? We have one more. And this is 14 minutes. Yeah, fuck that. We're not watching that. Sorry. Sorry, go ahead. Yeah, we're going to call stream there. Oh. Alrighty, lads. Let's search for a victim. I feel so bad for this dude. He's been fighting with this one computer. Part 18. Do we do ducks? Do we do ducks or do we do tech nerd shit? Let me know in the chat. Tech nerd shit. The video is the best. We can watch it next week. Bull? Wait, Bull? Wait, Bull? What? What's his full? whole stream just ended. Okay, never mind then. Well, feels bad. All right, we doing nerd shit. This man out here with his fluke meter fucking flexing on us. Wait, fuck, I have a fluke meter. Perfectly ordinary man is doing perfectly ordinary things. I'll see you guys Monday, mayhaps? Perchance? I'll let you guys know. Mwah. Oh.